When evaluating art school applications, what qualities do admissions counselors prioritize in prospective students? Art applicants who show excellence in the visual arts and a range of interests and a willingness to engage with the world around them through experiences like internships, extracurricular activities, and personal projects really stand out. Diversity of experience and perspective is also highly valued. To admissions counselors evaluating applications for competitive visual arts programs, the most important part of your application is that your art portfolio is unique and skillful. It's important to prioritize the development of your fundamental art skills as early as possible. These skills include learning drawing techniques and color theory, studying perspective, composition, and making three-dimensional structures, and understanding human proportions. Ideally, you have a good comprehension of these basic skills before you start your art portfolio. That way, you can focus on making work that will stand out from the other applicants' works. There are many ways to make your work stand out, a couple of which are make a meaningful self-portrait that says a lot about who you are. Use an unusual surface instead of a common rectangular canvas or paper. Make a sculpture. This can be large or small, any sculptural mediums. The possibilities are endless. Make art that has symbolism or a narrative that gives them a glimpse of who you are, what you enjoy or adversely don't enjoy, anything that tells a story about you. The most important thing is to have fun. Nothing shines through like loving what you do. Enjoying the work you make shows through in thoughtfulness, the attention to detail, the originality, and the fun and/or fascinating ideas. Ideally, your school or extracurricular art studio will have a portfolio day where schools come to review your art portfolio. Or you can attend a national portfolio day near you where you can show your portfolio to dozens of colleges in the same day. Admissions officers will provide feedback and suggestions on how to strengthen your portfolio. You'll be asked to speak about your work, so be ready to speak clearly about each piece, your intent, and the materials you use. Practice by writing a short paragraph about each portfolio piece you'll show before you go. These paragraphs will be required when you upload your portfolio to SlideRoom as part of your final application. By preparing these descriptions beforehand, you'll ensure accuracy and consistency when submitting your portfolio, and you'll be more accurate when you speak about your work. Doing this will also help with your personal statement, which admissions counselors from the most competitive BFA programs weigh heavily as well. Your personal statement is a chance to tell admissions about your passion for your craft, your strong sense of identity, your achievements, and your willingness to explore and evolve creatively. This is also a great place to write about your willingness to engage in the world around you, such as clubs, sports, extracurriculars, and volunteer work, social consciousness, and their effect on your life. Admissions counselors also value students who embrace mistakes as part of the learning process and resilience. Many schools ask specific questions, so make sure you've answered them. Your personal statement is an extremely important part of your application, so really put time into it. Make sure it's free of spelling and grammar errors. Always have someone else double check it. No matter how outstanding your art portfolio and personal statement are, you can't fail your classes and still expect to get into the top art programs. The top art schools are serious academic institutions, and they prioritize ensuring that students possess a strong work ethic to successfully complete their coursework. If your high school transcripts reveal a history of dropped classes and poor grades solely due to a lack of interest in these subjects, art schools may have concerns about your commitment and dedication to their coursework. In the admissions process, letters of recommendations from high school art teachers or mentors are frequently sought by admissions committees. These letters provide professionals with an opportunity to attest to your artistic abilities and academic achievements. If you have questions about the admissions process, do not hesitate to ask. Admissions officers at your dream school are more than willing to help you understand what makes a strong application. This guidance can help both admissions and students decide if the school is the best match. These counselors act as experienced guides, readily available to provide assistance and support to you throughout the application process. Ashcan Art offers pre-college portfolio preparation courses year-round. Learn more about our courses at ashcanart.com and see accepted art portfolio examples on Instagram at ashcan.art. And please subscribe below for more art portfolio tips.